Welcome to today's podcast. I'm your host, Timothy Mnunuzi, one of the beneficiaries of the digital marketing class, and I'm honored to have some of the members of the digital marketing class, and will briefly introduce themselves. On the left, we have a lady, a very wonderful lady who's going to tell us who she is.
Thank you for the opportunity, Timothy. I am called Joanna Ketch. I am in the Platos Dynamo digital marketing class, and I'm proud to be part of this podcast. Please enjoy.
Thank you very much. And to my right is a very beautiful lady who will introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Mbabazi Winnie. I'm a proud student at Platos Institute, and I'm really honored to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Winnie. We should also notice that our class has been quite big, and although some of our members have not been able to attend due to various reasons, we are here representing them on behalf of the Platos class. And the whole essence for today is to share with you our work in the digital marketing class, what we've learned, what we are going to put in our businesses, and how we can encourage you to be part of this wonderful family. Very quickly, I'm going to start with Winnie. Winnie is going to share with us briefly what principles she has studied that have helped her business better.
Thank you very much, Timothy. Like I introduced myself earlier, I'm Winnie. First of all, I'm working with a lounge. So whatever I've studied here, I'm going to be applying it in a setting of a lounge that has a bar section, a cafe, a restaurant. Yes. So before I started this digital marketing class, my workplace was struggling with clients. Like we had few clients, yet we are putting in a lot of money. For example, we have our 2 band nights. So you realize you have to pay the band, you have to pay the workers, but then the people don't show up. But so far, it's improving thanks to this class that I was able to take at the beginning of this month. I've been able to see an increase in the number of guests, for example, because I learned how to use digital tools to market my business. For example, the ads that we used to post, we never used to boost them. So now we boost them, and then we have a wider reach, moreover a reach that is targeted to specific people. That is one. And then two, digital marketing is actually cheaper. So we've used it to save some money. For example, there's a time my boss used to pay money at the radio station, because he knows some people there. They're making him pay money to advertise to the whole Uganda. Yet needed people specifically near the bar area, you understand? So he was paying a lot of money, but not getting returns. It even took him a while to realize, because he doesn't know these things. But thanks to me, we were able to sit down, work out a break-even analysis, discuss how much we are spending, how much we are putting in, and how hard we need to work to make sure the money comes. So I'm a very happy employee because my boss is happy with me, and the credit goes back to Platos. Yeah, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful. I've studied so much in a very little space, and I would encourage everyone out there, if you're idle, if you have a business, if you look for a job, or even if you're a graduate, this can be a postgraduate certificate that you can attain to learn something new, something entertaining. And this is a digital era, so come learn something. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Winnie. As we can see, there's been a lot of insights that have been shared during our study in the digital marketing class, and some of these items that are being shared, the things we've learned, are going to help us better people in our respective workplaces. And right now, I'd really want to head back to one of our beneficiaries of the digital marketing class, Joanne. Joanne, please share with us what your experience has been. because I know in your area of specialty, you've been doing digital marketing, but now you've been exposed to a professional of doing digital marketing. How has this digital marketing class been of help to you in regards to what you're doing at the moment?
Okay, once again, thank you for the opportunity, Timothy. I'm going to be very brief because my colleague Winnie has said most of the things I wanted to say, but I will not leave you empty. I will share something because of how this class is helping my business. I have a branding business. We do graphics, printing and branding, and this business has been struggling. That is why I enrolled for digital marketing. We do everything. We're doing everything we felt like is working, but something wasn't right. So the reason we came, the questions have been answered, basically. One of the greatest things I've learned is how to do Google Ads. I didn't know how to, I was marketing on social media, but the wrong way. I've learned how to share the right posts, how to be consistent, that when I'm marketing on social media, I have to follow a specific something. You don't just wake up and do anything. And that's what I was doing previously. But now things have changed, and basically right now as we speak, from the time I enrolled for this course, I got 3 new clients after posting an ad on Facebook.
Wow.
And this is motivating me to keep going and keep doing this. Yeah, secondly, we weren't handling our customers right. I've learned a bit of the theoretical bit of social media marketing. It's not very practical as we think. I actually walked in this class thinking I'm going to only have practical sessions. But when I saw theory, I said, okay, let me focus. And yeah, it has helped me. We didn't have a customer relationship management. We weren't able to handle customers right, and I thought clients were too many. And after doing the customer relationship management, I have learned why customers were not coming back, why some would come once and don't come back again. And yeah, this has already changed. It's not even changing. Imagine that class is ongoing, but yeah, this has changed. And I'm so proud of Mr. Arthur. It's very engaging. I've learned a lot, and I'm surely referring this to my friends, my partner. I have a partner in this business. He's coming, I think, for the September or October intake, and we are going to spread. We are spreading the gospel. Everyone must know Platos. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are honored to be part of this family, and we don't take it for granted. So to all those who are out there who haven't yet enrolled to the digital marketing class, you do not know what you're missing out. But in a nutshell, I wanted to share my story. And my story, in summary, is going to be shared in the point of my work from the start up to where we are right now. When I came in for the digital marketing class, I'm one person who is very picky.
I didn't know.
I'm a very, very picky person at what I
Okay.
want, and I normally go for what I want. But one thing I thank the Digital Platos team, they looked out for us. Yeah, they were very intentional about us. They are knowledgeable with what they are sharing.
Oh yeah.
Because it's one thing for someone to generate content from online and just read it out to you, but it's another when you're engaging them, asking specific questions, and they're in the position of answering what you're asking. So the digital marketing class has been an immense help to all of us. Kudos to Mr. Arthur. Mr. Arthur has been a very, very, very helpful lecturer. Let me call him lecturer, not even a teacher. With his diverse exposure in the social media marketing world, in the exposure with the people he has interacted with, he comes with wealth of information that he has shared with us. Okay?
Yeah.
And personally, it has helped me understand that when you're doing anything in line with digital marketing, you have to be very specific with what you're doing. We always have this idea of, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this because I think I can do that, which is good, but ultimately you may end up not doing anything at all. So I learned to be very specific with what I'm doing, what my target audience is, what I need to see happen in the lives of my clients, and how I can convince them not to choose any other person but me. Okay, so all these tips were shared to us during the digital marketing class, and what stands out is I've had an opportunity to interact with about 3 different clients, 2 from our class because of our constant interaction, and 1 has already tagged along. They've given us business as my company. So I attribute this all to the digital class, to the digital marketing class, and basically Plato's Institute. And I can't take this for granted because I know we might have many people who do not believe that it's truly God who has brought them this far, but it's Plato's is an institute that's going to grow from one level to another. So as we recap what we've gone through, I know you've shared what you've learned. I know you've shared what has happened to you in your businesses at the moment. But how would you convince someone who is not part of the digital marketing class today? Actually, start with me. Who has not enrolled in the digital marketing class? Because we've had cases where people come and they're not able to continue to the very end. What is it that they are missing that would encourage them to be a part of?
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. If you're not part of this class, you're missing out on knowledge. You're missing out on wisdom. Like, we know that wisdom doesn't end. Yeah. So the best thing that you can do with your life, the best thing that you can do with yourself is to look for knowledge. And here is an opportunity. Here are people packed with knowledge, begging you to come and tap into this well overflowing with knowledge. And there you are, being big-headed, being what? I think that wouldn't be right. If you're there and you land on this podcast, or if you're scrolling through your digital marketing, digital platforms, or whatever social media platforms, and you land on a Plato's ad, please run. Come, learn something new, learn something that's going to better not only your thinking, but your business. Our classes have been so fun. Like, we talk about anything. For example, you might be doing about something and then you divert a little bit about life. And our lecturer is so knowledgeable. He knows about everything. So yes, come experience what I've experienced. Come become a better person. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Joy, what have you been able to learn in regards to the digital marketing class? Because in your area of digital marketing, graphic design, what do you feel has been added to you that you would want someone who is in the digital field out there, who is doing what you're doing, would want to tap into based on what you've been able to learn? What is it that you want them to know?
Okay, thank you. What I would want people out there to know, basically my colleagues who are doing the kind of business we do, I would actually advise all of them who haven't come for the digital marketing class to come and attend it. The main reason is they are all marketing on social media, and they say social media doesn't work. So I'm going to share with them, I'm going to tell them how to make use of Facebook and Instagram, and also to let them know which social media platforms work better than the others, because most of them focus on, for example, let me say TikTok. For us, for most of the businesses out there, it is Facebook and Instagram. So this kind of knowledge will just open their mind and make them want to enroll immediately. Yes.
Thank you very much. Just to supplement what she has said, we sometimes have a bias that maybe TikTok is bad, TikTok is for people who just want to make fun, enjoy fun.
Mm-hmm.
But TikTok can be a tool that can be used to market your business.
Yeah.
We've learned different platforms that we can use, whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube,
Yeah.
whether it's LinkedIn, whether you're posting your ads on Google. All these tools work in tandem. So to those who have not enrolled yet, please, you do not know what you're missing out on. Very quickly, I wanted to also share something in that regard, something small that we've also learned. You know, sometimes when you're running a business, you might imagine I need to focus on clients, I need to bring in more clients. But in the digital marketing class, we've learned not just to look for the clients, but to know how to manage our businesses in order to know whether we are making profit or we are not.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might make money and you buy a smartphone or very expensive iPhone, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But we've learned to know when do you make a decision to make some of those purchases. How do you know that your business is actually returning value? Okay? Why do you need to hire certain people to work alongside you? These are very important questions when you're running businesses in Uganda. Because we know people wake up in the morning and just start businesses. Because everyone is doing a washing bay and there's pork. You want to start a washing bay with pork, but you do not know what enables you to thrive in a business of a washing bay.
Yes.
So one thing we've also learned as digital marketeers that it's not about just using social media. Digital marketers. It's not all about maybe running a lounge, doing graphic design, designing website. Every area is covered.
Yes.
One of our colleagues is doing vocal classes and she has an amazing voice. She has an amazing touch to everything she has been sharing with us in our class regarding vocal training. But digital marketing class here at Platos has enabled her to identify what she needs to do to become a better person. It has helped her to look at her trend of music with a different perspective. So these are things we don't take for granted. Yeah?
Sure.
You know, everything is hidden in knowledge, but knowledge can be accessed when it's made available to you. So it's up to all of us who have not yet joined the digital marketing class of Platos to enroll as soon as possible. Do you have any closing remarks that you want people to know as we close up this podcast that you feel we might have missed out on? I think I'll start with me. Especially from the angle of how clients are looking for you and you're chasing them away. You're chasing them away from what you have learned.
Anyway, what I really want you guys to miss out is these classes are actually practical. Like when we learn something, we must apply it somewhere. That's why they decided to focus on small business owners. Yeah. So I'd advise anyone out there, if you want to come and take up this class, have something you're doing. If you haven't started, start your business and then come take up this class. You'll see wonders. Yes, it's a practical class. If you're doing digital marketing, for example, if you're going to run the ads, you must run that ad. Yes. If tomorrow they are monitoring the ad, you must monitor the ad that you put out for your business. So yeah, don't get scared. Ate, just start and then come. We shall equip you with how you're going to move forward with your small business.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Winnie. Joanne, as we wrap up, what is it that you feel we need to tell people out there that they haven't yet picked from what we've shared?
Okay. Yeah, what we can tell people, what I would advise the audience right now is you have money and now you're thinking, should I enroll? Yes, please do. Please enroll. Don't think twice. This is an opportunity to keep your business moving. This is a very, very, very big opportunity. And once you come in, you are going to see the benefits. Affordable, and it's worth it.
Yeah.
Please make that decision now.
Okay. As we wrap up, I wanted to also thank the Platos team.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Arthur. That is Pamela. It's been an amazing team that has worked behind the scenes to ensure that we are what we are because of the hard work we've put in. I want to thank you so much, Platos team. We are what we are for the
Yes.
effort you've put in.
Yes.
And we've come to realize that it's not just about doing a one-man show, but there's always a team that makes this happen.
Yes.
Right now we're having this podcast, but we have like 3 other people who are running in the background to ensure that it happens. All this is available when you come to the Platos family.
Yeah.
And we want to forever be grateful to you. And maybe as I conclude, please note that Platos does not only do digital marketing classes at all. It's diverse. It has content marketing, content writing. They have acting classes, and all these things are starting in September.
Yeah.
So don't miss out on the opportunity to identify what works for you. It could be digital marketing class, it could be acting, it could be content writing. Please feel free to tap into all these options that have been made available to us. Thank you very much. And as we close, Winnie has one more thing, and then we'll close.
Yeah, I always have something to say. If I'd forgotten something, if, for example, you have a business, but then you're selling a lot of products, I've learned that it is important for you to understand which product is bringing in what revenue. Yes, so that you put in, if for example, in her field, she has printing, she has branding, so she needs to know that branding brings in 70% of my revenue. So I need to actually focus more on this so that you don't misuse funds and also concentrate on something that is not actually working for you. Yes, that's what I'd forgotten to tell you guys. Kwegamba, it is a lot. We can't tell you everything here. Yeah, what we can do is just to, what is it called? Like we just give you kalito, yes? So you have to come here. We can't tell you everything now. We paid. So guys, come, enroll, pay, and study to the end. Study and finish the whole course. We had an amazing teacher. Yeah, he's amazing. He's not these people who you be there and you're scared. Oh my God. What can I say? Oh my God. If you're not understood, you ask and he'll repeat for you. He won't get tired of you. Like, it gets personal. You just feel like, I feel like I've known these people for a long time. Yeah, I came when I was camera shy. And there's a whole studio equipped for you guys. Yes. So come, take up the opportunity. The cost is just 300K. That's really affordable. Yeah, and the world is digital. We are moving digital. Things are changing. Be open-minded. Be open to learning new things. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we've come to the end of our podcast. We are grateful for Platos Institute for making this happen and for the beneficiaries of the digital marketing class. Platos team has been very caring, it has been very friendly, it has been available, it has been very demure. Thank you so much.
Demure indeed.
For the students who want to be a part of this family, Platos Institute is available on the social media platforms. We have TikTok, we have YouTube, we have Insta, so you can feel free. We actually have a website. You can Google the Platos Institute anywhere and you'll get all the details about Platos Institute. Feel free. They're very intentional. When you reach out, they'll actually have someone call you when you reach out to them. So don't feel like these organizations where you make applications and they don't care for you enough. That's not Platos. Platos will care for you, they'll follow you up, and they'll ensure that you be part of this lovely family.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Or you could actually walk into their offices. They are located at Bat Valley Primary School. Yes. Block 3, level 2. Yes. You'll meet a lovely lady who's very cutesy, very demure, called Pamela. She's a very lovely lady. She will keep you updated in case of any changes. She will welcome you. Pamela, make sure you buy my people water when they come and Memvo. Yes, so like they did for me. Yeah, so guys, come through. Thank you.
And probably lastly, sometimes we imagine when we make this payment, do we get value for money? They've really taken care of us. Not only have we come on empty stomachs, but we've been able to have access to something to drink, something to eat. So for those who fear to attend because there is no food, there is nothing to drink, That's not at Platos.
Mhm.
Come, you'll be happy,
Yeah.
you'll be enlightened,
Yeah.
you'll be enriched, and don't live the same again.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you
yes.
so much. Have a blessed time.
And job.